As someone who works in finance, I know there are probably a few tools you wish you had, like an approval tracker or a budget dashboard. But because you're not a developer, you couldn't really create them. Well, that changed. With Lovable, you can now easily build these yourself. Right now, we're seeing thousands of finance professionals we work with no longer need engineers to get these type of tools built, because they can just do it themselves in minutes. In this video, I'll show you how you can too. We'll build 3 finance tools live in Lovable together: a month-end close tracker, a vendor renewal tracker, and a budget dashboard, all far faster than you could before. So let's get into it. All right, so before we build anything, I want to make sure you know exactly what Lovable does. It's really simple. You just describe the app you want, the same way you'd explain it to a coworker, and it builds whatever you want for you. It creates screens your team clicks through, the boxes they type into, and also where everything gets saved in the end. So with no code to write and no developer to wait on, you just tell it what you need and watch it get built. Let's start with the first tool we're going to build today, a simple one your team can use to track month-end close. Right now, you're probably doing that in some sort of shared spreadsheet, and when a few people are in it at the same time, no one's really sure what's been finished and what hasn't been finished. So here's the prompt I'm going to type in. Once it's built, you've got a working app where everyone checks off their tasks and the whole team can see what's done and what's still left. For the second tool, we're going to build a tracker for your vendor renewal. Say you've got dozens of vendor contracts, and every few months, one of them renews on its own before anyone notices, which locks you into another year that you didn't want. What we are going to do is combat this by building a tool that keeps an eye on all of your renewal dates and warns you before any of them renew. So now you've got a tool that tracks every contract and sorts them by what's coming up next, and emails you a reminder before any of them renew. The third and final tool we're going to build is a budget dashboard. And for this, we're going to do something a little different. Those first 2 tools just work off whatever your team types into them, right? Which is fine for a checklist or a few renewal dates, but a budget dashboard needs to pull in the actual numbers from your finance systems, because nobody's going to trust a budget that someone has to keep updating themselves, no matter how good you are. And this is exactly why we built FinanceOS, our financial data foundation that pulls all your live financial data into one place. It connects to over 600 systems, like your accounting software and your bank accounts, and keeps pulling in the latest numbers from each one. It also makes sure those numbers already match across every system, so you're never looking at something that's outdated. If you want FinanceOS connected to your own systems like this, you can book a demo by Datarails by clicking the first link in the description. To get those numbers into your dashboard, you connect Lovable to FinanceOS through something called the MCP, or the Model Context Protocol, which is just a way for tools to read data straight from your systems. From there, your dashboard pulls the numbers straight from your systems on its own with no one typing anything in. So now, let's build the dashboard itself. Here's the prompt I'm typing in. That means each department head can open one screen and see how much of their budget they've used and how much they have left, with the numbers coming straight from your finance systems. And because the whole thing runs on FinanceOS, the parts finance always worries about are already taken care of. Each person only sees the numbers their role is allowed to see, so a department head opening the dashboard only gets their own department, nothing else. Also, every number can be traced back to where it came from. So if anyone questions a figure in a meeting, you can show them exactly which system it came from. Now, in my opinion, the budget dashboard is the most useful of the 3 tools, because it's the one your department heads actually open to manage their own budgets. But a dashboard like that is only reliable if your data is connected correctly, which is exactly what FinanceOS does. By pulling all of your financial data into one place so the numbers can be trusted, it gives you a reliable source of information. So if you want that for your own dashboard, click that first link in the description and book a demo with us at Datarails. On the demo, we'll look at your systems that you already use and show you exactly how we connect them to FinanceOS. And if you want to learn more about how to perform your financial analysis with Claude, check out this video next.